Hello everybody, welcome back to Pegasus Grove. We're back with episode 12, or 11, I think it's 12, of Hogwarts Legacy. And we're on this side quest to nab a Diricawl for the Beast Professor. I don't know what a Diricawl is, or what it looks like. I kind of got us close.
Abandoned long
in the
ago,
front
no
circle.
doubt.
Is that a poacher?
Loud as a perhaps the nice flowers will grow from your I haven't even had to see yet. You'll feel that tomorrow, if you last that long.
I don't have any...
Get yourself out that one.
Why?
Terrific and You
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now, because...
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Oh, it looks like there's a bunch of them in there. I don't have Accio on those, so... Oops! No. Whatever that did. Usually for these kind of Merlin trials, there will be like a lot of those balls. I don't know how accessible they are. I don't want to go too far. Get them. Shard? Okay. Wait, I didn't even see one. Oh my gosh, they look like dodo birds. Oh my gosh. No, come back. I mean no harm. No harm. Ugh. Seriously now. Just relax. Smashing the Y button.
Assignment's all finished.
Oh my gosh, they look like dodo birds. Oh my gosh, I want to touch a friend. Come back. There's a piece right here. What the fudge? Why is there an Inferni after me? Where did they even come from?
Leviosa.
It's ruining my time to catch. Inferni can only be damaged. Fire damage. Super annoying. you, bird, go?
Levioso.
Yes.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
No, I'm not. You're gonna go into my nice habitat. Okay. What did I just click on? I keep doing dumb stuff like that. Alright. So, one of my subscribers told me the color of the flag doesn't matter, and that the color just means that there's a quest in the area, which I was unaware of. I thought if the flag was a different color, you didn't have any flu flames in the area. So thank you to whoever pointed that out to me. I appreciate it. Okay. We can attend Beast class. So I also know the ride-along Beast you get from a quest. So I'm hoping by doing these beast-related quests, I will be able to unlock that rideable mount. Am I going the right way? Who knows? I know Beast class is outside, which I thought there was a flu flame like right outside the Beast classroom, so I don't know why I went inside of here, but who knows. Gosh, I'm super lost. I'm doing something wrong. Because I know there's a flu flame right outside the Beast classroom. Yes, how do I get to this flu flame? Astronomy tower, charms classroom, Professor Perry's classroom, defense against the dark arts, transfiguration. Flee off my... Wherever I'm running to right now, it's not working. Why do they disappear? See, there's a flu flame right there, but how do I use it? Have to click the right flag, I guess. I'm over here clicking on everything, trying to figure out why I can't use it. What a pain in the butt. Here I am complaining about first world problems. Oh my gosh. Why does sometimes it wants me to advance time and sometimes it'll do it for me? It's a blue cow. Look at that little guy.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
I could just blow
Go
my hand off.
ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Okay. Would we just explode your pumpkins?
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Right. Cool. Okay. Okay, that's Deke's quest. I need to find a female Thestral. But let's get on to this one. Because Poppy introduced us to Highwing, so this could be promising. Oh my gosh, 14, 16? That's far. They're not in Hogwarts. Okay. They are very far from Hogwarts. Western side of the Forbidden Forest. We're gonna have to hoof it so I can get that flu flame. Cause this is the best way, just running through. These load screens take ages. I'm in kind of a pinch, so we might not be editing all these load screens out like I normally do. I gotta get videos out quick. That's why I'm recording like 50 of these at once. So don't judge my no outfit change, guys. I'm not wearing the same outfit multiple days in a row, I swear. I'm just recording multiple episodes at the same time. Kind of. What is that? What animal den is that over there? Zoom. Oh, it's just Puffskin. Puffskins are pretty cute, though. I wish I could catch a centaur. Probably kill me for doing that. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Look at those cute little Puffskins! Oh my gosh. I want to get different colored ones. Which ones? Here we go. Wait, there was a white one here, right? Oh no. Man, they're going.
Leviosa!
I'll look after you.
So cute. I like the different colored ones. More Puffskin friends for my Puffskin. Is that one different colored? I think that's the same colored one I just caught. Okay. Bye, little Puffskins. Pretty sure I can't catch centaurs, and I don't know if I want to try. Ooh, freezing water. Gotta get out of that. There goes the deer. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh, mushrooms. Is that a staircase? In the middle of the woods? Oh yeah, there's just a staircase here. Cool. What's this? What's that noise? Chickens? Who doesn't love a chicken? What's that a den of? Oh my gosh, it's frogs! Oh, look at that one. That one's so cool.
Leviosa.
I'm gonna run out of room in my bag.
Everything's all right now.
Yes, a friend for my frog. Because I think my frog's white like those. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Lovely. Crows. I need a female Thestral. Is that a dog? Dog looks dangerous. A mongrel. Strike first before they can strike. That's what I say.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's move this here. So that Expelliarmus. We'll move that there for... Oh, they're fighting for Centaur. I do not want to be on the Centaur's bad side. Oh my gosh, it's a camp.
I'm just warming up. Expulsion! What are your faults, John? Send the others.
Bombarda.
Expulsion!
He said, ah!
Give it back. That'll be dead from above. You will not survive this one. Ha! Stupendous!
What the heck is happening? Like electrified the ground. Binding 3. Maybe I can find more. Need more Hork Lump juice, pretty please. I need to brew more Wiggenwell. It's gonna always take more moonstone for decorating, you know. Wait for Poppy.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead and... Did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntel Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
That underhanded comment. Sorry, Poppy, but your best friend's in my bag.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
The centaurs have never hurt me.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Just straight up took that elk.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Okay. Oh, I just skipped a stone.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Show yourself! Damn you! Potato! Nice try!
Ha! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Incendio!
Oh, it's a breaking on spot!
Incendio!
You dare say one of my own!
Confringo! Tango!
I won't.
Reducto! Stop that!
Merlin, this garbage and magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What is... Oh no, it's gonna be one of those giant tents again.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
A dragon fighting ring. Be discreet. Super discreet. Okay. Can't get through this door.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay.
What is that? Is that a hippogriff?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Yes. Reach the captive dragon.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
I would think they would put a level 3 lock on a dragon egg.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock warning guard signal, get out of here!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Is worse than Montgomery. How nice of you to stop by.
Go too hard. This stuff.
You'd be better suited for gardening if let's get this over with.
Like to torch a dragon, please?
Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous. Oh, you think you're so...
idea?
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Now I can free the other creatures trapped in there with the burning building. You know, I saw a hippogriff. I saw, like, some dogs trapped in cages in there, and now the place is burning down.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Way to go, Poppy.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Great.
Be careful,
Now
won't
we
you?
got a big old
I
target
shall see
on
you
our
back at the castle.
Now I'm just chilling with the dragon egg. Let's look for a female Thestral.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I wonder how much the breeding pen is going to cost, because that's kind of what I'm worried about. Because I don't have a lot of gold, guys. Kind of broke. You know, classic brokey. What's that shiny thing? Oh, it's a camp. I was like, what is that? There's Thestrals here? What is this? Oh yeah, there's a bunch over there. Okay. I need to be... What did I need? I needed a female, right? Leviosa!
only trying to help.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that's not the one. Is that the one I was trying to get?
Leviosa.
Oh my gosh. These things take forever to get. No one's male.
Leviosa.
Alright.
Professor Highwing will never believe this.
Oh my gosh. I feel like that took a lot longer than the first one. Okay. Then what'd they say? From tomes and scrolls. Okay. Gonna get us a breeding pen to breed Thestrals. On this really long loading screen. Oh my gosh. I thought Thestrals were like the coolest thing when I first watched Harry Potter. I was thinking to myself, I was like, would I be able to see one? And in the movie, they kind of explain it differently. They explain it's like you can see it if you've experienced how I understood it. I'm not saying this is how it was explained, but my child brain was probably associated with misfortune, associated with death. But the way they just explained in the game is that you can see them if you've
Take your
seen
time
death.
looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Oh my gosh. It's
Now I can
expensive.
conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Yeah, hope it was worth it. Sell all my gear.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Is it really ethical to like breed Thestrals? Deke was making it sound like I'll breed them and then just release them into the wild. I'm like, okay, I guess I can do that, yeah. Oh, that's a nice scarf. Yeah. I need to go to the room of requirement to see what that is. Okay. Which I'm about to do, so works out. Deke, I brought the Thestral. I don't know how many of these special areas they'll give you. But if I get another one, I'll probably just make it 4 Thestrals. Maybe?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
I don't think so, Natty.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Maybe I'll find out where. Probably in there. Swamp. That's where I should put the toads. In the swamp.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please
Or I
let
guess
Deke know
Thestrals.
once you've bred them.
But I should have room for both of them. Let's look inside. It's so bright. Oh yeah, the Thestrals will like it in here way more than... Okay. Let's see. I need to go get the other Thestral, who I already released into the beach. Oh no. How do I get out of here? Oh. Gotta claim some of my points. Never again will I be caught without Mallow Sweet. I don't know what the Flux Sweet does. I really would need to get more gold so I can... Oh. Alright, Collective, that's what we're doing. Go in this way. Which room did I put the Thestral in? Hi, Deke. Okay. In here. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. I wonder if my... I don't know. Well, either way, I need to take this Thestral.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
What is my unicorn doing? Oh my gosh, my unicorn is drowning. Okay. What animals do I have in here? I might put the birds in here. Maybe I'll take... No, because I feel like these guys do good in here. Maybe I'll put the Diricaws in here. They're so cute. I love them. I really need to get automatic feeders and stuff. Okay. How do I get out of here? Is it through here? Oh. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I was bringing out the leeches. Oh, that's messed up. It's a little platypus, guys. Flooper. I might take that other bird and put it in this room because I feel like all my birds are in this room. If I don't get blinded by going in and out of them first, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna take the toad. Okay. I need to go take the toad.
I'll look after you.
I don't know. I feel like this is better for the job or no. Put my puff sky in here. Put my unicorn in here. Perfect. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh! That is not what I wanted to do.
Everything's all right now.
Sorry. Unicorn. I'm out of here. Now I need to go up into the swamp. And put in my Thestral on my toad. Hello. Hello. Food. Oh, that one's a female. Where's my other one? Pets? Pets? Oh, I have two females. Oopsies. Oh well, I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen from that. Food? Food? I love them. Okay. Where should we put the breeding pen? Oh my gosh, it's huge! What's this? Oh, and you can make paths in here and stuff. That's cool. Okay. Okay. My Thestral just chilling in there. Where's my... I can't carry anymore? I didn't know there was a max. At least I have a good back dog. I did use the breeding pen to breed the Thestrals. If I add a Highwing to the vivarium, does that mean I can't fly on her anymore? This place is huge. Is that spider web?
Bombarda!
Is that an invincible spider web?
Incendio!
Oh no. I can pass through here.
Lumos.
Oh. Very nice.
Lumos.
Oh. Oh. I didn't even know you could find stuff inside your rooms. I never thought to, like, explore the rooms where the animals are. Very cool. So I think to complete this quest, I need to wait. Thestral looks super sick. Hello, giant purple toad. I need to wait till the breeding process is done. Okay, we will do something else while we wait for that to finish up. Let's see. Let's talk to Poppy and the 3 broomsticks. Even though I was just in Hogsmeade, I should just stayed in Hogsmeade, but well, lesson learned. Hogsmeade map. Poor Deke, always cleaning up the room. I was gonna buy mandrake seeds and stuff, but no! I had to go buy a breeding pen. There goes my hopes and dreams.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Like, I'm probably, like, the worst person to tell a secret to because I'm just such a blabbermouth. I even tell all my friends, I'm like, don't tell me anything you don't want the whole world to know because I just can't keep it in. And I always forget. I'm like, oh shoot, that was supposed to be a secret. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that was really short. We probably have time for another one. I guess let's help out Natty. We should be able to teleport straight there. What is it? The divination classroom. Fast travel definitely has its place in time. I know it says on the hint that you can just indefinitely juggle enemies, but I feel like that just takes too long. Oh, wait.
So frustrating.
They're just looking at me on the floor. Sorry.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
No wonder they don't teach it there. Searing pain?
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
That was kind of awkward, Natty. Thanks a lot for involving me in that.
Do watch yourself.
That was also a really quick quest. Collect a field guide page in the underground harbor from the intermediate transfiguration in the library. That sounds difficult. Okay, let's see. Oh, that person was glitching out. Okay. I don't know if it'd be better to go here. Maybe here, since he's already outside. I don't know. Oh, that was quick. I was just about to start talking about how slow these load screens are. So I think I just... Oh. Oh no. My book will lead me true. Hopefully. Just the footsteps. Goodness. This is quite the way. I thought it'd be quicker if I went to the boathouse, but maybe not. I find it kind of weird that I have quests to find field guide pages.
Someone was sat by the fire the other day with steam coming out of their ears.
Gareth, ugh. What the heck? Oh. This is a little freaky. I didn't know this was here.
So this is the underground harbor.
Collect field.
Revelio.
In the underground harbor. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna loot the place really quick. The field guide pages are in the water. Do I have to dive for them?
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. That's cute. It's just a little, like, boat dock area. I like these elevators. I don't think I'd like one in real life, but I like them in the game. And there's not even a load screen. That's, like, the best. Probably because the area is so small. And then I need to go into the library. I don't like to go in the library. Last time I went to the library, I got caught by Peeves. I got in trouble. It just all sounds not good. Like bad. Kinda. You know, I haven't seen that skeleton. Oh. Gosh, these staircases. I cannot stand them.
What Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
I am.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I'm gonna pick this kid up and throw her.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Ah!
Felix Felicis.
Who knows
Well
this?
done. Since it makes
Apparently
the
I
drinker
do.
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions.
Banned?
The tale of
Oh,
the
in
three brothers
competitions.
involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
I only know
According
that
to
from the
Beedle the
movie.
Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I think it's the quaffle?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I don't know what that is. That can't be right. But it says poly. That means many. Many species? Let's say true.
True.
Actually, the answer was
Fudge!
false. While
I
Polyjuice
knew it.
potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Please
and I
don't.
won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I won't. Just give me the book.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend transfiguration.
Man, that was a pain in the butt. That was... Alright. No, that's not the right one. Which? There we go. Okay, we're gonna attend this class, and then we're gonna end the episode. Because this is probably the last main quest on the list, so it's probably going to give us a bunch of them when we're done with this. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. And it's almost 6 a.m., guys. So that means it's bedtime.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
I hate to see a creature get... Beautiful.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Oh, jeez. Okay. A, X, B, Y. Transformation.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I don't want to lie to Professor Weasley. We will tell the truth because Deke will tell her if we're lying, so...
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
If
I
you
wish
wish
I
to
excelled
practice
in
the
school
spell
this
you just
much.
learned, the training dummy is available.
I'm not gonna use this spell.
How does Garrett subterranean...
I wish I could see how much money I had. Can I? Can I see my inventory? Telescope, dragon egg, bunch of letters. I might just have to go to Hogsmeade and go to a shop and check. Okay, whatever. Alright, I think... Oh.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Amit mentioning something about gobbledygook.
I don't want to do a whole quest with Amit. I don't want to bring him to meet Lodgok. He doesn't know what I'm doing. Whatever, anyway. That's where we'll end this episode, but thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!